15 seconds in, we haven't crashed, and that means I'm not getting pizza tonight.
Hello, everyone. You may see that we're in the middle of fights with random bandits, because I didn't do the random bandit fights before last session.
Yep.
So we're going to take care of this random bandit nonsense right now. We're running mostly the B teams. The main team doesn't get hyper over-leveled.
So the B team can feel useful. Anyway, as always, I am the Krampus.
I'm the Shiv.
Today you join us once more for Professor Snape's School of Officering and Tea. Honestly, our curriculum's kind of all over the place.
Everyone needs to know how to ride a horse. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
Sylvan, stabbed you a couple times. Sylvan, master being poking people in the face. Oh, that's not a bad level. Don't do promotion, do announcements.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We can now post announcements.
We can now post announcements. Hooray!
You suck. Ignots. Shoot. Stab, stab, stab. Jeez, Felix dodgy.
Okay. There we go. Alright. The announcement has been made.
Alright. Heal that one hit point.
Slight pause while I walk over here. Now she doesn't even want to walk anywhere. She's flying. I don't know why we're encouraging this behavior.
The pinnacle of laziness.
What are you gonna do?
Hilda.
That's horrifying.
Oh.
One of the items that Pizza Hut has on its list is a stuffed Cheez-It pizza. 4 baked jumbo squares of toasty sharp cheddar Cheez-It crust.
That's not a new thing. That's been on the menu for like
Do you know how long it's been since I've looked at a Pizza Hut menu?
It's like their special thing right now. Apparently it is, okay.
As with most things like
We
that.
will be passing then.
Okay. And probably amazing if you're stoned. That's most specialty things like that.
Blast.
You already eaten?
Yes, that works. Well, technically I had like a hot dog. Why so?
Because I'm ordering a large. And I'm ordering garlic knots. I'm wondering if that's enough. He says it like he can't believe it. Like, I did it. I did it.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You're a pirate.
You're right, Dragonbeard.
Yar. Dragonbeard the pirate. Scourge of the however many seas this world has. I mean, how late is Meritraros open? You could always go to Meritraros after this.
Closes at 9.
Ah, yeah.
Dang.
Oh, yeah, the healing gamut. Why not?
What ability did he use?
The gambit that heals in an area.
Ah, okay.
He only had one. He was down 1 hit point from leveling. So.
Right.
Try again.
Whoop.
Here you go.
Appreciate that.
He's ignorant.
Yar, he be ignorance.
Well, that was dumb.
You didn't give it your all.
Why'd you attack Snape?
I'm not setting.
You are not setting a very good example.
Oh, she's fine. Hilda's fine.
She still has most of her blood.
You only need 1 hit point.
Wow.
The only one that matters is the last. Yes.
Hilda! Ow!
She does, in
Hilda.
fact, cheer her own name sometimes when she murders people.
Someone's getting spiked.
Bye, bitch. Alright, now we're done for bandit fights.
Alright. Looks like our butlers and maids have cleaned up.
Indeed. Sound effects by Kitty.
Yep. What we have here is a cute cat recreation of the murder that we just did.
Oh god, my entrails!
Oh, it's Dedoo's birthday.
Alright, get the tea list up.
Okay.
We can't recruit to do, but I can get charm from this, so.
I have to open another browser. There we go. Fire Emblem Three Houses Mega Sheet. Tea parties. Doo-doo. Okay. Dedoo Molinaro.
Yep.
His favorites are either cinnamon blend, four spice blend, or ginger tea.
Ginger tea.
Did you need something? This tea is my favorite. How did you
We have a list.
Got a little list. Got a little list. He's also one of the people with the shorter list of things to talk about during tea.
A list. A list. A listy. Ooh.
Alright. Capable comrades.
Bam.
Go ahead.
So I look up to, tell me about yourself, or favorite sweets. I assume it's going to be something you look up to.
Yes, something to look up to. Favorite sweets is also correct.
Oh. The opera, reliable allies, or the last battle.
The last battle. Reliable allies is also correct.
Alright. Bonus question.
I am the sword and shield of His Highness. I must constantly...
He is the sword and shield of His Highness. He must constantly work to improve.
Okay. Either commend or praise. There you
We're having an engaging conversation.
go. Alright.
There's the dude. Look at his muscles.
Dedoo is huge.
The dude is a very big man, that much is true.
I think Dedoo is the second largest person.
Behind Raphael.
I'm not sure if Raphael is actually taller than him.
The dude is taller than Raphael, I think, but not as large as Raphael. Raphael is so big, his shirt.
No, I think Raphael's shirt is throwing off like perception. Like I think honestly they're of similar builds.
We enjoy our time together.
Yeah, let's enjoy your time together. Alright, you know what? I'm desperate.
Huh.
Check out. I will buy this pizza.
Alternatively, we just go to like Denny's afterwards. It's up to you, really. That quest was completed.
Impressive.
This quest was completed. Those are the two side quests. Goes to the extra shops. That's the quest we get every month now from her. So we made Snape into a dark mage.
Okay, this fits. I like it. I think that's what we decided we were going to do with him last time.
Yep. Alright. So where are the people I actually care about?
I pass things to you.
Sylvain has become a cavalier. Just gonna level you guys up in new classes in the event I ever decide to use you.
I passed.
Buy more intermediate seals. Felix just pickpockets, or just lockpicks anyways, right?
Huh? No, it's Ash that locked.
Ash is one lockpick, sorry.
Felix's is he gets extra damage if he doesn't have a battalion attached to it.
That's right.
What are you making him?
Mercenary.
Alright.
He'll actually go into swordsman if we continue using him.
In my playthrough, the sword was only slowing him down. Felix could not be hit, could not miss, always 4 times attacked with fists. And the few times anybody actually hit him, he just had the healing thing that heals him back up to full.
Yes. Now this guy's Lorenz.
What a Lorenz.
Do, do, do.
Was there... I passed.
Okay. It's time to deal with Sylvain's brother.
A Gautier inheritance.
Say, Teach, this must be the tower, don't you think? Even for a tower, it's pretty, well, towering.
That's how towers work. You'd say it would prove difficult to attack. We have like 3 Pegasus Riders on our
Yep.
current team.
I hear their leader Nickon is a former noble. It makes sense that he would already know about this place.
Several hundred years ago, this was an important stronghold for defusing
Gilbert.
back then. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. Difficult to see.
Gilbert, isn't it? You hail from the kingdom, right? No wonder you're so knowledgeable. We're chatting so amicably. Mind if I ask some questions?
Don't mind. If I can answer them, I will.
Have you ever seen a Lance of Ruin?
Are you and that's fault?
Long time. It was an impressive, not huge, marvelous weapon. According to Margrave
Yeah, that goes back to what we were talking about last week. Is ignoring the sword of the creator. The other hero relics, you have to have the crest. Or you don't have to have the crest associated with them. If you have the crest stone, that acts as its unlocker.
And sometimes turns you into a monster.
Yes.
Which
That's neither here nor there. But the fact of the matter.
How are you now? Then why don't you hand over the sword?
Sure. Here you
Okay.
go.
Again, it'll just be a heavy blade in my hands. There's no
Like, here, you want to use it? Sure, we'll strap it onto a horse.
Yeah, heavy blade. Let's go with that.
finish this quickly.
It is pouring rain, and those towels are still straight. That's the
So
Garrett
much
Mock
so.
difference.
Hey, we take pride in our outfits. Whee! Whee! Okay.
Cloud.
Okay, who are we taking to this mission?
Let's see.
Like, we're taking Dorothy Ann.
Taking Sylvain, we're taking Sylvain.
I'm taking Sylvain because this is Sylvain's mission.
Yep.
Hilda, Lysithia, Petra, and Marianne are basically our core.
Interesting note, if you're playing as Blue Lions, Sylvain's one of the lock characters.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. No, I didn't say I said interesting, not unexpected.
So we got one slot open.
A few different options. Question is, who's going to be our main team going forward? Because we're still trying to recruit.
Yes, we're still recruiting people, but
I'd vote for Raphael. I like Raphael. He's a punchy boy.
continue to Raphael.
Raphael is the punchiest boy. And no one will argue differently.
Buzz.
Chill out, Purr.
I stick people with Sylvain just because I like his social links.
That's pretty good. Everyone's in their proper classes.
Yep. And to repair your weapon.
So he's just literally carrying around a bunch of gold.
Yes. You know, just carry around gold. Don't you?
Impress ladies with bling.
Marketplace.
That is kind of a Sylvain move to just drop a brick of gold in front of a woman. Like,
What do you think?
boink, date me.
Please.
You're much more behaved when you're wearing the battle onesie.
Yes, she is.
Petra.
I'd say that one.
Ingrid. Two, 5, 1, 6.
Also, Ingrid is boss.
Hilda.
Bears repeating.
Doesn't have D rank yet.
That's fine. Hilda rides alone.
Sylvain. However. I have? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure everyone actually has items. I got your weapon fixed. You're good.
Oh, and make sure you go to the market to refresh all your battalions.
I did that just a moment ago.
Oh,
So we are good there.
because one of them's still at 20 out of 30.
Huh? Ah, the ones I just equipped, because it won't replenish unequipped battalions.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Units. Map. So enemies do come in from the back on this one.
Yes.
So, Raphael. And Marianne will hang out. Actually, Raphael should be fine by himself, I think.
Yeah, Raphael should be fine. Because the guys who come back here are like just a sword and maybe a bow.
And there's Gilbert back
Yeah,
there.
Gilbert is also back here. Like, trust me, by the time you get done with this map, like, maybe one group of enemies has spawned and has, like, started to come near you and has maybe hit Gilbert.
The enemy's close by, almost to the top floor.
Why did we have to climb so high before a battle? Better than fighting in heavy rain. Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
I'm going to try and make sure you get the killing blow.
Yeah. So this map is basically just a spiral.
Yep.
With the...
Yeah, you have to do this big.
Yeah. With the slight complication that I think the Pegasus Knights can just jump the wall.
They cannot.
Ah, okay. They thought of that.
No, the walls are walls.
Yeah. There's also chests.
Yes, there are some chests. I forgot to do keys.
That's fine. All the people who are near chests have keys anyway.
Yep.
Ready.
Charge! Wall hacks! Correct them cannot pass over the walls, but it doesn't mean I cannot shoot lightning through them.
Look, she's obviously just shooting lightning through holes in the wall. Or the ceiling.
Whatever works.
I could get the victory.
You get that victory, Petra.
If I remember correctly, there are... Okay, no archers or anything. Oh, no, there's the archer.
Who? Me?
I'm on it.
Me? Leave it to me.
All the people on horses say, ho!
Oh!
I got this.
Nice try. Try this on for size.
That's dead.
Over already?
He stabbed the wrong person.
I did what I had to.
The wrong person.
Stop trying to step to the person who's basically made to be a
Pegasus
Pegasus.
Knight. She can be on some kind of horse, with or without wings, your choice. But she's gonna be on a horse.
Yep. Give her the chest key. You're my own brother!
Oh, I'm so vain. All these bloodstains make my overalls look red.
Bait out some archers with the Scythia. There they are.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you
Hello, rogue! Hey, my name's Raphael.
Prepare to get punched. You suck. Oh. Whee! Oh, javelin. Coward.
See, the best part about the javelin is that there's a lot of characters who don't throw it properly. Like, when you throw the javelin, they'll throw it like a boomerang. And it just, like, spins.
Gets the job done.
Dimitri is so powerful that he can throw it wrong as a joke and still kill someone.
Bow fight. Wall hacks. There's clearly holes in the walls of this tower. Why
Yeah.
can't I just fly my Pegasi in there?
Rules.
Your rules.
Leave some for the rest of the class. I didn't give you flying horses so that you could be kill-stealing assholes.
Why did you give us flying horses?
Because it was funny.
Fair enough. Hey, that's very nice.
To be fair, I'm reasonably certain that Ingrid just fell asleep one day and then woke up on a Pegasus.
I'm gonna be a knight. Horsey!
Huh. I have chosen you to be my rider. Flappy flap.
Horsey.
Nay.
My name's not Horsey. It's Swiftwind.
Communist horse. Adora, I've had sentience for less than a week and even I know that's dumb.
Did I hurt you?
That's not a question you should have to ask, Hilda. When you hit people with an axe, it hurts them.
You're a big help.
No! Why me? Gross.
That's just not necessary. He had like 5 hit points left.
Let's keep at it.
Here's the part where the enemies have to go around the same stupid spiral we do.
This guy hit Marinette with an arrow.
Kill him! That's what you get.
Never underestimate an outsider.
It's making Marianne cry. I mean, granted, a stiff breeze can do that.
I attempted to talk to her. A stiff breeze. A bird flying away from her.
Buy one, get one free sale in the market. Literally rocks.
Hi. No!
What did we get out of the chest?
An armor sword.
Ah,
I'm actually going to suggest that because he sees into it.
Oh no, an ambush.
We're still hanging out together. I just got to take care of those pieces.
You missed. I still have a javelin.
He literally just edited his own shot so that the thing missed him. Sylvain's a master of his own PR. Come on, just step into the flashback. This person has chosen an especially poor time to wage their ambush.
Ambushes, the bulk of their forces are walking past this door. Sounds like I was amusement. No spells for you. Okay, ambush taken care of.
What's next? Guess I'm
Yeah, making Lonnie go about with Sylvain. Because she's a bitch.
Inseparable.
You don't even care about your father. You don't appreciate him.
Well, now you're going to appreciate Sylvain.
Can I not? Well, should have thought of that before he got uppity as Mr. Snape.
More people need to learn that lesson. Don't get uppity with Snape. And Claude comes sauntering up the rear, utterly uncaring about anything here.
Hey, now he took her with the archers via wall hacks. Oh, more trash.
Yeah, they just keep spawning.
Even more trash? A line of people daring to attack Petra. A fuck to death pile of corpses.
To shred, as you say.
Petra does not need that vulnerary. That required people to hit her. Oh, you hit, but you did no damage.
Yep.
Now you're dead.
Wham.
Oh look, another vulnerary. Don't need that. That required people to hit her. Or do damage.
No use.
Alright. I don't know. Walk your pretty ass back there so you can punch those people in the face. Interesting. Sylvain, get away from that man.
And remember, Annette, we're going for jagged scorch marks. You want lightning damage, not a fire.
Let me see if I've got this right. La di da di da. Hit the motherfucking G-O-double-D.
That is, in essence, the gist of it, yes.
Snoop Dogg.
Shame on a wizard who tried to run game on a wizard.
Oh, another vulnerary. Throw that in the bag.
Somebody opens the door to Snape's room, they just see him, like, passed out in a pile of, like, empty vulnerary bottles. Oh, I can't feel anything. I'm high on prescription medication.
Bitches ain't got shit on this HP.
Gilbert slowly running his ass up.
Hi, armor guy. Bye, armor guy.
He was not prepared.
Armor.
He thought he was prepared. He was absolutely not.
There's nothing they could send to. Oh, fuck me.
Just give up.
Who else wants some?
Flame spirit protect me.
Gee, I wonder where they hand you a ton of vulneraries. It's almost like there's more to this fight than there appears. That's a coward's move. Using a gambit.
You missed. She's flying, you idiots! Jump a little!
I mean, they had a whole 20% chance to hit, so...
Jump a little!
Still a coward's move. It killed this man.
Over already? Have I...
That went as expected.
Hey. How dare you shoot a bow at me? Who wants to kill this man? Hilda. Kill this man.
You need to have more self-confidence in yourself.
I don't want to fight. I just hold everyone back. Hilda! Hilda! Remind me never get on that girl's bad side. Sylvain, you're so close. You're almost ready to kill your own brother. Prove your allegiance to the Golden Deer by murdering your own brother.
I thought we were the fraternity in Hijinks' house. Now we're darker. Everyone you love will betray you, just like that girl I once loved. You never talked to her. I could have. If I really wanted to. You did!
She was snatched away from me.
By that man slut.
Voldemort. Oh, no wait. James Potter.
You think Snape, like, starts teaching a class and, like, halfway through he just starts rambling on about his shit life?
I need to weaken you some first. You have a lot of health. Also, you hit hard.
Yes, Riley.
Rally that magic.
Magic. Alright, it's time for horse, and ground horse.
Ground horse.
Dirt horse.
The dirtiest of horses.
Only the dirtiest of horses for the dirtiest of boys.
Okay, can one of you run up here and hit this man without killing him? Or dying yourself in the process. That will kill him. Combat arts? Knight neither. Ah, that will not kill him.
You think you can take the land? I'll kill every last one of you!
You have issues. Ow.
Jeez.
Well, he is a relic weapon, so. Alright.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miquan. Hand it over. Don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you.
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
Crest for revenge.
First gun bombs. Alright, who's ready for that other mechanic this game has?
just like, we have made some poor choices. They're eating him. That's gonna eat me. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting into his fucking eye socket. That's some fucked up shit right there.
Darkness up inside you.
Bright stone inside you. Find an entrance where it can. That guy done got it.
That guy did.
Oh, now he's barfing everywhere.
Oh, it's got so much slobber. So that happens.
Yep.
That's the thing in this world.
What the? Nikolai! Is that you?
Hey, no problem, Jed.
Oh, we got Jen.
Yeah.
We have no one watching chat.
That's fine. I think that appeared only recently. I've been whipping my head back and forth, too.
Alright. That was a big guy for monsters, but
Okay, so we're
Let's
not going to
skip
go
on that.
through any of the tutorial stuff for it, because we're going to explain it better than they can. Also, everybody just got yanked up here for
yes,
the
everyone gets
monster
yanked
fight.
up here for the monster fight. Okay, so big old monsters.
Yeah, monsters take up 4 slots.
Because they have multiple slots.
Each slot has a shield over it. While that shield is up, they take half damage and usually other stuff.
Yes. That's 50 death damage per day. Remove it to inflict armor break.
Yeah.
They also have, as you can see on its little character sheet thing there, the 2 little red, like gemstones. That's how many extra health bars it has.
Yeah, so this thing has
3 health bars.
3 health bars. Yeah. Oh, have you not joined us for the other 3 houses? Nice. Yeah, you were in for a treat. Even if you're not a fan of the Fire Emblem games, 3 houses actually is pretty sweet.
Yeah. So he has 3 health bars. Each time you do a full health bar worth of damage, he loses one of those dots, and you have to roll and kill.
However, as he loses dots, he also gets more latent abilities
Yes.
activated.
For instance, right now he just has vital defense, which makes it so you cannot crit him while his barrier is active.
Yeah.
Once we've killed 1 health bar, when a unit lands a hit, the target will be unable to use magic for a turn.
Yep.
Once he's down to 2 health, or 2 of his health bars are gone, he just gets +6 strength whenever he initiates combat.
Yes.
So he'll hit harder. The other thing that these things tend to do,
Big old area attacks.
big old area attacks. Plus, you can hit their barrier to kind of damage it. But if you attack a barrier with a gambit, this is one of the main things gambits are actually used for.
Horses.
Horses. It'll break that section of the barrier. If the gambit hits multiple areas, the primary square you're targeting gets damaged or gets destroyed, and every other square that would be in the area the gambit gets damaged. Damaged things can be taken out just by regular hits if you hit them there.
Yeah.
If you break, and using a gambit on it will make it try and target you. If you break all these slots on its armor goes away, so it loses its armor power. And it's stunned for a turn.
Yes.
And you get special loot from breaking armor. Gambit. Additionally, the more people you have adjacent to the enemy, you get gambit boost, which increase the effectiveness of your gambits.
Also, since you have just joined us, Jin, we are playing as Professor Severus Snape, who is teaching these wonderful children of Garrick Mock Academy, specifically the House of Weirdos that is the Golden Deer House. How to be officers and gentlemen and ladies, and perhaps how to fight monsters. It's not clear. Garrick Mach teaches a lot of different things.
So I'm not going to throw that yet. No, that is a ranged one. This is actually one of the things that makes the couple like super ranged combat arts or gambits very useful
Yeah.
for hitting like backsides of barriers.
Yep. And yes, the reason we've been making Snape jokes is because we've been we named our professor Professor Snape.
Professor Snape. I teach the children how to fight and how to love.
Kids, do not take any love advice from Professor Snape.
Lily!
She didn't marry you. You literally pined from afar like some sort of weird magic stalker.
Because of that James Potter.
No, it was because of your crippling indecisiveness.
Silence. It's James's fault.
Too slow.
You suck. The barrier will also heal over time if you don't actually destroy it. This is actually a good position for you, though, because you should be able to go here.
Pull out all the stops.
Or you'll miss. Good job. Controller. Controller! You betrayed me.
Oh no, your Crush Stone isn't compatible with the controller anymore.
Come on. There you go.
There we go. Now, granted, if you're like me and weren't trying for unlocking the armor stuff, or looking at the rewards from armor,
You can't just break a single point in their barrier
and then
beat
just
the shit
handle
out
all
of
of them. Yeah. Monsters are not really a threat in this game. Sylvain! Ooh, Sylvain got a good level.
Indeed. Lonnie also got a good level, but unfortunately it's Lonnie.
Yes, Jinnerin, there's a lot of weird, effed up stuff in the Harry Potter universe.
Like wizards just shitting on the ground and then magicking it
That's
away.
from the
Because
wizard
they
Twitter,
don't know
and
how
that doesn't
bathrooms
count.
work. No, all the shit she says in there is canon. That is canon to the Harry Potter universe. Whether you like it or not. Wizards didn't have bathrooms, they shat on the ground and magicked away like animals.
Then we taught the wizards how to use litter boxes.
You don't have to like it, but you do have to accept it. And now we're just going to bully this monster to death.
Ready.
Oh, that's also a good level.
Yeah. That is a fantastic level. God damn.
No, not this. Well, that's not necessary.
That's absolutely.
He was already going to die.
Oh, right in his monster junk. Right in the draconic ding dong.
Ding, 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 ding. Girl. I'm screaming too, buddy. Thorned me in the balls.
The beast is gone, but Nikolon and the lance remain.
We defeated him somehow. Let's grab the lance and return to the monastery.
Make one.
course Petra's the MVP. Half the enemy society was dumb enough to attack her. You ready for one of the best parts of the game? Tell him the Pope to shove it.
On that side, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power.
Spooky power.
Still, power seems familiar. Form as well.
Whatever you say, little girl in my head.
Whatever you say, tiny child.
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection.
We're about to piss off the Pope.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
I'll kill all the students.
Hilda's already blogging about it. I invented a blog!
All regions of Phobon would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompany you understand that as well.
So you don't want me to kill them. I will make you happy before I crush your dreams.
Was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Not like you.
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Nuclear. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword for years, so there is no need to worry. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier.
Piss off.
No.
What is the meaning of
It's my lance. I stole it fair and square. Also gonna give it to Sylvain, but I still stole it fair and square.
Overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
How can she get him to swear that when nobody but us knows what happens when how you make monsters?
I mean, you can still swear it to someone, even no one else knows.
Huh?
You can still swear it to someone.
Sylvain doesn't know how the fuck it happened.
Sylvain doesn't know how it happened.
His
It's
brother
like-
turned into a monster because God was angry with him.
That's what the Pope says. Do you trust the Pope?
Do you swear to never make the goddess angry with you? Nah. Too bad.
Hold on, let me check if she's angry. You could.
And then it started leaking and turned into another headache.
Nice work, Teach. It's thanks to you that we successfully completed our mission. As for Niklon, I wonder if he really believed she would wield the
He did wield a relic.
It didn't end well for him, but he did wield a relic.
Yeah.
probably just wanted to get.
He did totally hit Ingrid once.
No, I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect of the hero's relics. Strange and terrifying power.
This is Claude. He is the leader of Golden Deer House. Tomas. Hi, Tomas. Hi, Tomas's giant forehead.
Caught me by surprise.
We could advertise on that thing.
I should advertise on that thing.
That's valuable real estate.
Join Golden Deer. You might as well. Everyone else is here.
Because of the sword of the Creator, other heroes also continually use the relic, formally to manifest twisted souls.
Well, so they say.
Yeah, damn straight, Jinrin. The best type of right. Technically right.
They have been destroyed across all strict including those
Gee, it's almost like someone's trying to hide this whole black beast thing. people turning into monsters.
No, that's just because all the books that mentioned the Black Beasts also had very naughty pictures in them, so Ted had them all burned. So his sister would never see them. Flayn's eyes must never be compromised by this vulgarity.
Okay, I just read Black Beast for the articles.
Oh, you've been a naughty monster.
Octopus.
Oh, it's showing its scales. It's so naughty.
It's literally that thing that McLean turned into, just hiking its leg.
No, Flame, don't come in.
No, come in, I'm punishing myself! It's too late, brother, I've seen everything. I'm telling the Pope.
I'm sorry. It's not understand, but it's too late, brothers. It can only be delivered the way that Liquid does to Snake.
It's too late, brothers! Liquid flame.
You cannot
Punish
say,
Satan.
You cannot say brother without me hearing it that way.
Brother.
Well, take it as a compliment. After all, you're the easiest of students at the most.
I'm afraid you've overestimated.
We're clones, so it's okay for me to watch.
Don't try to change the subject, Mom. We're talking about secrets. Yours. Then why did you appear so suddenly?
Oh, do you want to talk about your secrets instead, Edelgard? I have magical knowledge from another world that tells me all of your secrets.
Yes, this is a New Game Plus run-through, so we know all the naughty secrets.
Magical knowledge from another world.
Yes. I.e., I've already played through the path that is Edelgard's
Okay.
path.
No, clearly you came here for the real world. You're pulling a Garzy's wing. Show me the courage of the Japanese man.
This is not an isekai.
I mean, technically, a man from the modern-day wizarding world did get sent back to Garrett
Yeah,
Mock Academy.
Professor Snape.
Also, how big was the truck that hit you and sent you to the other world?
Truck-kun.
It was a magic truck.
That damn Harry Potter was driving a truck this time instead of a car.
Yes, Harry Potter and the Dodge Durango.
He and that
I hope
Weasley
you'll
boy.
excuse me. We do not call it a truck here. I was hit by an isekai lorry.
Lorry-kun.
An articulated lorry hit me. Sent me into this ridiculous world.
It's time for 18 Wheels of Adventure. Right to the head.
Well, now isn't the time to discuss.
I believe this is how Daredevil became a superhero. It's like, actually, sir, radioactive cancer fell off the truck. Though, still, he should have been sent to an isekai.
And then one of them fell into the sewer and made the Ninja Turtles.
Basically, what we're saying is isekai heroes have, like, one step away from... I'm pretty sure we could put an isekai hero in that situation. We created the Ninja Turtles, Daredevil, and then the truck hit someone and sent them to an isekai.
Amethyst Princess of Gemworld.
We have to expand this one incident as much
Hey,
as possible.
at least it's not slow-moving isekai tractor.
Isekai Tractor?
So in Konosuba,
Uh-huh.
where the main character gets isekai into the world of Konosuba,
Yeah.
isn't because he's hit by Truck-kun. It's because he goes out to try and save a girl from being hit by a tractor, pushes her out of the way, and then dies of fright, even though the tractor's moving like 2 miles an hour and in no way actually hitting him or harming the girl in any way, shape, or form.
All I can say is, back in my day, getting hit by that car just made you a ghost, and you had to learn a life lesson and become a spirit detective. None of this extra world bullshit.
Hey, he did get dragged to the spirit world for a tournament. It was just a very delayed isekai.
Fair enough. But it was not a place in the traditional JRPG class structure.
Yu Yu Hakusho is not an isekai. He was
just
not
saying,
sucked
like-
out of his world into another one. The spirit world is coexisting
With his
their
world. Literally, though, like, you know, back in the day,
And he
getting
dealt
hit
with
by a
people
truck
from-
was not a one-way
No.
ticket to another realm.
And he dealt with people from, like, the spirit world well before he ever went there.
Oh,
Yep.
sure.
That's just another dimension. It's a different thing entirely.
Yeah, like where Goku sends people with his Kamehameha wave.
Now it's
Well, yeah.
Vegeta.
No, until he brings
No,
it back.
everyone gets sent to another dimension when they're hit with a ki blast.
I just remember Vegeta, like, threatening that specifically in the
Yes!
dub. He was the one who was
threatened to
fond
send
of
them
it.
to the home for infinite losers. Which certainly is not
In
hell.
another dimension.
Yep.
Oh, we get to play our favorite game.
Alright,
Find the
spot
horny
the bone
deer.
deer.
The women spend their days
I'm kind of digging this pseudo illumination.
Yeah, every month has one of these, like, pseudo,
Oh, there they are. Oh, they're totally
he did-
fornicating.
No, he's dead. The hunter killed
Oh,
him.
no, he's getting hunted.
Yeah,
Oh, awful.
yeah, Boning Deer got shot.
Oh, poor
he left his
Boning
legacy
Deer.
on the world, and then just... that deer appears in every one of those pictures in some capacity.
Wah, 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 wah. Whee.
Jinrin, you cannot scare yourself to death. You cannot death by boo. Suicide by jinkies. That's not how this works. Not unless you have the memory of a goldfinch.
What if you do with the memory of a goldfish?
He didn't bump himself off. He died of something else. Just not tractor.
Hey, I walked in on you bumping yourself off. That's not
You've
right.
caught me mid-spook.
Oh, there's ectoplasm everywhere.
I was gonna say, it's one thing to say you bumped someone off, but saying bumping yourself off just puts it up to a different level. It sounds too euphemistic.
You see, little Johnny. Whenever I come over, there's a spooky ghost in your,
Timmy, we need to have a talk.
clothes room.
I was in a room last night with the ghost blacklight. There were ghosts everywhere.
Just...
A ghost has been haunting my son. Take a look at this blacklight footage.
Oh, look at the evidence of all this
Slime
ghost.
He's been hanging on the ceiling fan.
Just ectoplasm.
He's been all over the bed.
Someone better get that Slimer. Yes, that's who it was.
The ghost has been trying to work your television. Look at all these fingerprints on the TV.
Oh,
He also really likes the tissue box for some reason.
The ghost must have a head cold. That must be what killed him. Haunted by the sickness that took his life.
Oh, hey, they're worried about someone called a Death Knight is wandering.
Death Knight ain't shit. Death Knight's gonna get his armor filled with bees. We don't care.
Death Knight didn't learn from last time. Oh, I'm now in this crypt. Oh, shit.
So, to try and move desperately away from the horrible bedsheet ghost that is haunting little Johnny. Little Johnny of like 22.
Flame has gone missing.
Yes. Serious man with the dark green hair is Sateth, who is the advisor to Rhea, who is the woman with long lime green hair, and who is also Fantasy Pope.
Yep, Fantasy Pope.
Flane is Sateth's little sister, who has gone missing, who he is fanatical in his protection of.
Also, there's rumors of a Death Knight wandering about, attacking people in the village.
Death Knight ain't shit, we got Flame to fight.
Well, yes, we'll show that Death Knight ain't shit when we run into Death Knight again. And then Lysithea dances around like she doesn't care and murders him with spikes. Just
Also,
like last
Also,
time.
ignore the fact that everyone is dressed up like maids and butlers. That's DLC and it's amusing us.
Everyone's being proper attire. Do, however, pay attention to the amount of starch we use to keep our towels nice and stiff.
Oh,
Petra's birthday. Well, we're definitely having tea. at that.
yeah, I'm getting the tea set. Hold on. Hold on. Fire Emblem 3 Houses Mega Sheets. Which loads so fucking slowly. This is Petra. Her gimmick is that she doesn't speak the language, so she keeps messing up her grammar, and she murders people.
She murders people, and she's a
Okay.
Petra would be best girl, except Lysithia's in this game.
Petra McNeary. Ginger tea or 4-spice blend?
Well, we got some ginger
favorite
tea.
As we covered before, Petra is, I think, the person with the most conversation topics. So this is going to be fucking fun to parse through in 30 seconds. All right, I'm
It's
ready.
like 15.
All right, I'm ready for the lightning round, Cap.
All right. These are the crest. Favorite sweets and school days. I will cheat.
Existence of
Crests.
crests.
Favorite sweets and
Favorite
school
sweets.
days.
None of them.
None of them?
None of them.
Has to be something.
Petra McNeary, ginger tea. The only F's she has are fashion and Fodlan's future.
Making F's from.
Huh? Favorite sweets. These are word for word what's in the box.
Gun and teas. These are the crest favorite sweets school days. None of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Curse you, game. Alright.
Go ahead.
Arrived by allies, our first meeting, your ambitions.
Your ambitions.
Through for loop, one that wasn't in there in the first one. Guessing someone's age, potential training partners, and dreamy nights.
Guessing someone's age. Potential training partners would also have worked.
Far from Garrick Monk. Feeling a bit lonely at times.
Sigh or praise for this one.
Perfect tea time, even though they gave us one we literally couldn't get.
Yep.
It's a good thing we had the right tea. Now we'll creep for a moment. There you go. Just make sure to take your clips now if you want to creep.
I'm guessing in that first one that there's a typo in her list. But I could not tell you where that typo is.
Yeah. Oh, we had already teed with Petra. Okay, well, we have to explore, because we don't have toys not to. This is also the month where we completely skip the entire month.
Cannot let this stand. Now ask around to see what information.
Yes, you can skip this entire month. Quite easily, as a matter of fact. Like, you can't accident into it, you have to...
No, it does make you confirm that's going to do the entire month if
Yeah,
you do it, but...
Alright, come
Bernie.
on, join our house. Join our house.
Oh, this is the time we actually get to go in the room. Nope, there's no flame in here. There is, however. It's an adorable stuffed animal.
You shall be the house mascot.
See? You have to warn us one but Bernie. Come to think of it, where is his home anyway?
Oh. No, I'll more bow. Barney. Join us. Okay, let's get mission assistance from her. Yes, this is the month for, basically for Jen, because Jen's the only new person here, to our knowledge. Every month, you can basically do a handful of things in each week that get to do activities. One of those things is explore the monastery, or you can go do fights, or you can do the one no one does, seminars. In this case, we have to go explore the monastery. When you're exploring the monastery, you basically talk to people, do plants, explore the general going abouts. The dialogue for everyone is different every single month. And there's a lot of, like, hinting to things that are going to happen in the future in each week. There's one person upstairs. So we usually try and run through this as quickly as possible. Hit everyone to talk to. Get quests done, etc., etc.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Ooh.
Maybe it
Don't
was.
say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, corporeal. We'll catch whoever it is.
There's no way it could be a spooky ghost. They're too busy haunting little Johnny, age 22.
That's right. Let's check with the Scythia and see if she thinks it's a spooky ghost. Random students, random students. B.
Hey, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Schmear.
It's not crazy here. It's not crazy here. You're working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on missions.
How's Schmear?
Woo.
And that's going to give us the side quest thing again. Also, because we did the bandit fights last time, we now have access to the eastern and southern merchants.
Yeah.
He sells some blacksmithing stuff,
Fishing bait.
teas,
And
and a bunch of
gifts.
gifts.
More importantly, he sells the gifts that can potentially give double reputation
Yes.
if you give them to other people.
Southern merchant sells seeds, some food, and another set of gifts.
These are useful if, say, you have a guide open and know all the favorites of all people.
People you're trying to recruit.
Yep.
Hi, Ingrid.
Disappear like this. Look, must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before.
You probably have.
So noticed him staring intently at a net once.
Yes, most of the items we're picking up are lost items. We can give lost items characters to get affinity with them.
Yes. This is the first game to have this kind of slice of life, Jim. The other Fire Emblem games are much more story-driven and much less schoolyardy.
Yeah. Like, the Awakening, which was the last game they did, not Awakening, Fates was the last game they did, had kind of a, like, non-combat hub area,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a giant school where each person is talking and running around like this. It was still like the regular character models.
Professor? Here now?
You want brawl and strength. So we probably will not recruit Caspar. Come on, Gamma. There you go.
We're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least.
Felix, stop paying attention to how people are handling their blades.
Sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
You don't know anything about this ghost, do you? Blade handler.
Just handle your blade, blade handler.
All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
And Ingrid bit him?
Deserved it.
Sensitive. He was just exploring possibilities.
You know, I can believe it, actually. It probably started as a brawl, and then when she got in, like, in an arm lock or something, she just bit him.
Turned upside down.
Now he's gonna turn into a Pegasus Rider. That's how it works.
He can't be a Pegasus Rider, he's a man. Such is the fate of men.
Have you seen Ramen 1/2?
Well, he has to fall into the pond of the drowned girl first. We'll have to do that.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's going to be Ramen 1/2 style, you know, male to female transformation. I'm just saying, anime is no stranger to men turning into women.
Yes, but usually through some sort of nonsensical.
Yeah, nonsensical science, or curse from a fairy, or online RPG that you play where you made a female character and then the fairy that lives inside of that online RPG decides to turn you into a woman. Now, granted, most of these end up with boning, but that's not going to happen here. This is one of those non-boning instances. Also, we stepped to the edge of a very dark rabbit hole. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Stay back, remain pure.
Really takes my worries away. I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite.
Wait, was there a Fire Emblem for the PSX? That's not right.
No, it's only
Yeah.
Nintendo systems.
Wait, yeah, like you've probably played a very similar game to Fire Emblem. Like, don't get me wrong, Fire Emblem lives in strategy JRPG land with a bunch of other neighbors, but Fire Emblem was never for the PSX. It's always been a Nintendo exclusive.
Yeah, it's made by the Fire Emblem games are made by Idea Factory, the same people who make Smash Brothers. Or not
Yeah.
Smash Brothers,
How?
huh?
How?
How makes Smash Brothers. I think Idea Factory is part of them, though. I think they split off from each other.
The Idea Factory's not with them
Or
anymore.
not Idea Factory. My brain's not working.
I'll look it up. I got a computer.
Because Idea Factory is if, and that's not right.
Just eat your food, food eater.
Is it how?
Intelligent systems.
Oh, no, they're intelligent systems.
Yeah,
Same people
yeah,
make
it's-
Pokemon.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Same guys who make Pokemon. This one was already also made with Koei Tecmo.
Yes, Koei Tecmo, or was it Koei Tecmo or was it Bandai?
Koei Tecmo.
Or not Bandai, Namco Bandai.
No, it's Koei Tecmo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember another company helped out.
Tier Rings. Okay. Yes, you're thinking of Tier Rings Saga, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is the game that was made by the guy who made Fire Emblem when he left to go work on his own and then ended up making Fire Emblem with the serial numbers filed off.
Dorothea and Marianne. That worked.
Yes, okay, yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of. Tier Ring Saga is not, by strictest definition, a Fire Emblem game, but it was made by the same guy who was intentionally trying to make the closest game he possibly could to Fire Emblem.
I must talk to. Ah, hey, Raphael.
Yeah, no, I can easily understand how you would say, oh, I've played that Fire Emblem game on the PSX, and for all intents and purposes you did, just not for legal reasons.
Yeah.
Probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
No, Fire Emblem has always been and will always be a Nintendo property because it's basically
Yeah.
it's first party, effectively.
Femblem. Nintenblem.
It's either on Nintendo systems or a mobile game.
Speaking of which, welcome to the Amiibo Gazebo.
Amiibo Gazebo! Brr, 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 brr.
Arcane crystals, door keys.
keys,
Hey, we don't have to buy door
Kanban
keys
tea.
now. We didn't have to buy door keys before, but now we really don't.
Mulberries. Yellow flowers. Let's go see what Sothis is up to. Probably still sitting in a chair.
So this will never not be sitting in a chair.
Prayer ring. That's good. Critical ring. That seal. Crescent moon tea. A fish. I don't know how a fish got down here. We probably shouldn't eat it. I'm guessing that's not safe for consumption.
Sothis just brought it down here.
Wait. There's a fish down here. Sothis. Was Flane here?
Fish.
She does like fish.
Fish. She loves fish.
A fishy. Oh. Yeah, this Fire Emblem game is actually a lot more story-oriented than other Fire Emblem games have been.
Yeah.
They started pushing a lot more story in, like, Awakening, and, there's always been story in them. They weren't just fighters with no story to them. But the amount of, like, story content to go along with the combat has been gradually increasing.
Yeah.
This one being, like, the pinnacle of half of what you're doing isn't even fighting. It's running on the monster, talking to people, story stuff.
Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in it. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Book on how to be tidy.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Cedric look so worn down. Poor Flame was
It's like the stick that's been up his ass is out.
personally
It's not holding him up anymore.
that mystery from Dusker. Those people.
Also, hi Dort.
No.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? They suspect me. You know what? I'll tell you. A fool. That's who. Alas, Cedric would never allow that. However, while Flame's major crest of Setline is rare, there are others who possess it.
Yes, this is a new thing that only pops up this month.
Yeah.
This is relevant. In like 10 minutes.
Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simply was the objective. That's only logical, Professor. Can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
And kill everyone for being apostates. Oh, wait.
I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire order of knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garrett Lock. I think how many...
Also enjoy the Battle Pope hat.
Yep.
The Battle Mitre.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
When you need your soldiers to also be funny religious zealots.
Important that we find her quickly.
I kick ass for the Lord.
There's been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. Flame was
Kidnapped by Death Knight? No. That could never happen.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our flame is safe.
Something the matter? I see. So flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
See if you can signal to her with your giant forehead.
Come here, I need to shine some light off your head.
This little forehead of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. Just
What if one of the pieces of story content we get in the DLC is the ability to have tea with the Death Knight?
You should be able to have tea with the Death Knight. He is a character in the DLC.
Ah.
We can't get him. You only get him in Crimson Rose.
Ah.
He is exclusive to the Edelgard.
That would be fantastic.
But yes, you do get him. He only has social links with, I think, Edelgard. He's either Edelgard or... He only has social links with your character and Mercedes. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
No storyline explicitly states it, although I'm pretty sure the dialogue you get with them will. There's a character at the school who is a combat teacher named Jaritza. He is the Death Knight. It is heavily implied all over the place.
Villain is inside our monastery? Must have admittance.
Yep.
Person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are reminders of...
Oh, also, Jin, you want to avoid spoilers? This ain't the place to do it. We are going to be spoiling the bejesus out of this game.
I mean, that's hardly a spoiler. Yeah, you basically know that Jaritza is the Death Knight after this month.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? I am feeling right. We really need to find her and quickly.
I'm going to try and recruit you, even though I know it'll fail.
Oh, you want me? I'm all
Yep. I need more bow.
More bow. We need more bow.
It's Ignatz,
only ever spoken to Flame.
the pirate captain.
Yo, it's Ignatz.
Seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
If Flame were taken hostage,
Hi,
we would have received
I'm
some
Lorenz.
comfort from it.
Hello, I'm...
Perhaps not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
Well,
that's-
you're at the school, so that's a
dumb.
possibility.
You're dumb.
What could it be then?
Run away from you? Yes. Run away from the school? Probably not.
What if Lorenz was the school?
Oh, didn't consider that. Hi, Lonnie.
Have gone. Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Jared.
Oh, you're not going to spend 5 minutes fawning over my father?
Oh no, she's already done her Geralt fawning for the day. And Jaritza fawning for the day.
God, there's a spooky ghost in her bedroom.
I've thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flame was abducted. Perhaps we must seek
But you're bad at surveying.
rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something.
Look, Dimitri's caught up in his own business.
I've heard the
Being edgy.
I was gonna say being a
So
Bashonen,
sharp
but
he cut himself.
Flame's departure. It is possible.
so sharp he pokes an eye out in the future.
That does happen.
It's a rat in the pantry. That's not a rat. That's Dimitri. Eating an entire wheel of cheese.
Edelgard.
We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's
shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
No sign of her leaving the monastery. Oh, true.
Let's ask.
Can I ask you a favor?
Okay, so this quest is basically saying, hey, go talk to people about Flame's disappearance.
Go talk to people. Find out where she went.
It does mean running back and talking to a bunch of people you already talked to.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
She put a letter out in his heart. I'd like you to deliver it for me. To whom? Will you ask? He's always working with his hardest, not very upfront with his true feelings, but got an admirable, adorable way about him. We've been tasked with delivering a love letter.
Yes.
Did you kidnap Flame?
Sorry, sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
For her in the town. If they find any what? Yaritza? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today.
Go enjoy your food, Jin.
You suspect him.
Bye, Jen. Thanks for joining. Get the ets.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
I would like the idea of just me, like, just trashing someone's reputation. You know he goes out every night, right? He's always peeking on girls.
Scandalous. I, of course, would never do that. Yeah, because Lily's dead. Silence.
I hate you.
Hate yourself.
I do. Or I'm gonna cry.
I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious? Somewhere else.
That top one's got
You're
some-
not from here.
I understand.
They're different from us, which means they can't be trusted.
Ah, wait, they're different, Russ. They can't be trusted. Okay, then go talk to Claude.
From us, which means they can't be trusted. We must sound the drums of war.
Not the same as us, which means they must be evil.
Professor, did you want to talk? Me?
No, no one actually believes Eloise for trying to abduct Flame.
She probably got caught on his shoulder pauldron and like dragged away by the hair. Brother, I'm stuck.
She was always yelling at you. Yeah, that's because I tell her dumb jokes. Ah, that is true. That's not, if I went around kidnapping everyone who yelled at me, the whole monastery would be kidnapped. There he is. You get a love letter.
Thanks, Professor.
Some little girl on the other side of the school wants to find Ghost with you.
We're not using that as a euphemism.
It's going to be used as a euphemism. I don't want to say, some little girl wants to bone you, kid. Get boned by you. Go have fun.
Medieval society. Savages.
I mean, he's also different from us.
Oh, yes. Look at that forehead.
Well, not Tomas. I mean, Cyril.
Oh, yes.
Cyril's a Marian.
Yes, and we are the kind of backwards medieval society to care about that sort of thing.
Well, I mean, Petra's basically here as a prisoner.
Basically.
And the Almirans were kicked out of the area the Alliance is in. So,
Yep. And
the Dusker have been practically
Dusker have been
annihilated.
killed. Yeah, there's like...
There is not a sustainable Dusker population anymore.
Yeah. Because the Holy Kingdom of Fargus has an overkill problem. And Dimitri is off his rocker. Dimitri is a pretty boy with problems.
Pretty boy problems. I got the whatchamacallit ready.
What, the tea guide?
The notes.
Oh, the notes.
We gotta get some notes. We gotta get some notes.
Characters. Okay.
Ready?
As I can be.
What's his name?
Oh, Sleepy Boy.
Yeah, Sleepy Boy.
Okay.
I'm an only child. Because of this, I'm worried that my parents will try to adopt a child, do their best to have another of their own. I cannot carry out the family title.
Relax.
Relax. Don't do it. We want to go to it. That's it.
Okay.
There was only one.
I've served here at Eric Mock in some capacity for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the land.
I'm an NPC and I'm stuck here.
Why
In
am
one
I
place.
telling all this to you? I
am
only exist for this.
I am so crunk right now.
Turned down for what?
Turn down for the goddess, you fucking heathen.
Do.
Someone start doing it on the pipe organ in the back. Choir festival. Ah, the Wrens.
You two can
Thinking
sing.
I'm vying for it. I can't sing.
It's like I kind of feel bad about making Marianne do choir practice constantly. Especially since I'm making her do it with an opera singer.
Yep.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Oh, there's a lost item to your left.
There is a bundle of herbs. Herb.
Dear goddess, you're my friend.
But you can see the bags under her eyes.
You can't. She's a tired girl. Hear that? She's spent a ton of time crying, because I could also see that being the case. Oh, one of Dort's friends is about to have a baby. We need to give her magic herbs. Birthing herbs. I have your horse tranquilizers, Marianne.
Oh, thank you. You, like, walk away.
I'm such a beast.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Impressive. Nice work.
Stop it.
That's creepy. I was watching while I read the letter. Oh, there were so many ghosts nearby.
Looks like it spooked him a bit.
Yeah, I didn't even read that part.
That's too bad. Also, we got a watering can from this, and I can't help but think that that is, in fact, Cyril's watering can that she stole. And whatever the Severus version of sploosh is.
I guess sploosh, but with semen. That is it, yeah.
Liz has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Why does the game keep feeding into this dumb joke?
Ah, Lysithia. Lysithia is terrified of ghosts.
Flame's whereabouts are unknown.
Magic herb brand wacky tobacco. Yes, in fact it is, Jay. That's the secret. We're just like growing a shit ton of marijuana in the warehouse, in the greenhouse.
Well, we do keep comfort and Pegasus shit. That makes the best stuff. Get you high.
Magic.
sir, if you would ask me.
Daughter is the word you were going to say, daughter, because we know it's your daughter.
And that's your daughter. This isn't a secret to us. We know.
Everyone knows you're terrible at hiding this.
Any booze in here? Nope. Hey, Dad.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the lights are searching non-stop. We haven't found a single lead. Seth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? Looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. It's a mask of some sort. I'm not close.
That's like Flame's mask?
For sure.
Didn't know Flame wore a mask, but sure.
Could be right.
As long as here. Might as well teach me that.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid.
That's one of the things about this particular month. Because he is so distraught, he will not actually teach you.
Is there not
Yep.
a trace of her to be found?
The Pope is nowhere to be found. Gilbert will teach us, though.
Professor.
Explains what we do not. I am what the hope they I was repeat nephew.
Alright, let's waste all our teaching points.
Okay, I have to call shenanigans.
Oh.
So there's a Kingdom Hearts version of Talisman out,
Okay.
and it is immediately incorrect
Huh.
because Kairi is a playable character.
Ah, you're not wrong.
Granted, they also filled out the roster with Aqua, Donald, Goofy, Kairi, Mickey, Riku, Sora, and Mulan for some reason.
What? What?
You know, Mulan, who's so important to the story of Kingdom Hearts. Look, it's already invalidated. Don't worry about it. Kairi's playable. It's not canon.
I mean, yes, but that's such an odd choice.
You told us this about Flame. You find me suspicious. True. I understood that part.
Teach me about.
Alright, I've re-accused you of kidnapping Flame. Now teach me to fire an arrow. No, I will not stand down range.
Herman!
Young what? They suspect me. Flame?
Well, if you actually get reputation with him for bringing up, oh, well, crests? Yes, I'll talk about crests. You are accusing me of kidnapping, but crests!
But crests?
But crests. Oh, crests.
Hey, Professor Watson. Me? Well, I was too scared.
You're too pure for this world, Elios. Or Eloise.
Did you hear about Flame? Some of the what? What would make you suspect us?
Okay. Wasted teacher points.
Thanks. That was a big help. Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or in his quarters. Where was that again? No, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, so this is the only time in the game that this location here is an interactable spot. And it's also a trap.
Yes. If you interact with this, you will...
Lose the entire month.
Yeah, you will lose the entire month.
And skip immediately to the last thing for this
There is no penalty for leaving Flame down in the spooky basement for an entire month.
That is correct.
There is no benefit to skipping the month. There's no trade-off.
Yeah, all you're losing out on is a bunch of training times.
It's Snape's birthday.
Oh my god. I want to take myself to tea. Claude gave me a letter. Oh, it's almost like it came from Lily.
No, it's nothing like it came from Lily.
This is the first letter I've gotten of the Snape. I need this.
Oh, you get the Golden Deer bracelet. This is also the founding of the Leicester Alliance. Okay.
Apparently.
Wait. Is that a whole roast chicken tied with bacon with rice and vegetables?
Yes.
And two
Every
rolls?
meal everyone ever
and
eats
some sort of
is
souffle
absurd.
thing?
We must be working with each other. I'm counting on you. I am having a report, Professor.
Very good.
Everybody's learning. Okay, so I say we get to the end of the month, and then that's a pretty...
We'll
a good
probably
place to-
call it this point since like 9:30.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to the menu here.
Yep.
It all makes sense now.
Alright, so that's what we're going to call it for this evening.
Yep.
God, we'll save that. So that's what we're going to call it for this evening. We'll start next session with 20 fucking support conversations.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Come back on Saturday when we will be continuing our Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky,
Yep.
which we were on brief hiatus from after our review our 12-hour stream last week. And then join us on Sunday when we'll be getting our foray into the world of Gundam.
I think Bogger was planning on taking a week off for that.
Oh,
But,
yes.
I mean, I'm fine starting next week. We'll figure it out.
Yes. Join us potentially on Sunday for something or nothing. That's a surprise. Anyway, have a good one, everyone.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining, Jen.